Unit 32, Instructing Physical Activity, Assignment 1. Principles of training. The components in fitness are strength, aerobic endurance, muscular endurance, flexibility, and body composition. Strength. This is the maximal force you are able to apply against a specific weight. Aerobic endurance. This is the ability to exercise non-stop for a long period of time without tiring. Muscular endurance. This is the ability for a group of muscles to sustain repeated contractions against a specific resistance. Flexibility is the ability to move joints or muscles for a full range of movement. And body composition. This is used to describe the percentage of fat, bone, water and muscle in the human body. Physical changes to the body during exercise. Hypertrophy. This is the enlargement of an organ or tissue from the increase in size of its cells. Increased muscle tone. This is the continuous and passive partial contraction of the muscle. Decreased resting heart rate. Your resting heart rate will be decreased as your heart becomes stronger with aerobic endurance. Increased stroke volume. The amount of blood pumped by the left ventricle of the heart in one contraction. This increases by aerobic exercise. Fit principle. F. Frequency. How often you exercise. Maximum cardiovascular benefits are achieved when you enlarge in exercise 3 to 5 times per week. I. Intensity. Intensity refers to how hard you are working. Intensity is one of the most important ways to determine if you are exercising at a level that benefits your heart. This level is called your target heart rate. You find out your target heart rate by 220 minus your age times 0.75. T. Time. Time refers to how long you should exercise in your target heart rate. And T. Type. The description of the exercise or activity, cardiovascular endurance, muscular strength, muscular endurance, or flexibility. The FIT principle affects the participants as it allows the participant to grow and get better in the area that they want to progress in. This is also a good way of training as you can make it specific to the component of fitness that you want to improve. It also helps get the participant where they want to be quicker as you are gradually building up to get better. Health and safety. PARQ. A PARQ or Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire is a simple self-screening tool that can be used by anyone who is planning to start an exercise program or make it stick. This is a one-page form to see if you should check with your doctor before becoming much more physically active than you already are. It is used before starting a gym session or training session to ensure the trainer that you are fit and safe, and to make sure that you also cannot sue the gym or trainer if you get injured, whether that be through an injury or an illness that you already have. This helps the participant stay safe, as if there is any injuries or illnesses that could be affected by a specific type of training or a specific machine that they don't know about, the instructor would be able to tell them that they cannot do it. For example, an arm injury or a chest injury, you can't then do bench press as it will tear the muscles or injure the muscles in your chest. Or if you've got a heart condition and you're on a running machine, you're not going to have a heart attack. Risk assessment. A risk assessment is a process of evaluating the potential risks that may be involved in an activity or undertaking. A risk assessment makes sure that all possible risks that can harm people are decreased. The way you find out a risk is use the likelihood and severity and times them by each other. Warm up and cool down. A warm up should gently get the body ready for exercise by gradually increasing the heart rate and circulation. This will loosen the joints and increase blood flow to the muscles. A cool down helps the heart rate and breathing to return towards its resting levels gradually after exercise. The main components of a warm-up are pulse raiser. The pulse raiser is the first part of a warm-up and can be any activity which can be used to gradually increase the heart rate. Jogging is a good example because it requires no equipment at all and can begin at a very slow speed and gradually increase. Stretching. Dynamic stretching is ideal as the core of a warm-up routine for several reasons. The main reason being it loosens the muscles and gets the muscles ready before a main set of exercise. This will stop the muscles from tearing or injuring.